Welcome to the NJIT website and math podcast. My name is Amin. Today I will be covering geometric formulas. You'll have to remember most geometric formulas because they're extremely difficult to derive at this point. So I'll help you memorize the more difficult geometric formulas, but some formulas really have no tools to help you memorize, so you'll have to just memorize them straight from the book, and the other formulas are quite easy to memorize, so you can memorize those straight from the book. The first one I'll go over is the triangle of base B and height h. The area of a triangle is going to be 1/2 base times height. Now you can think of it as being inside a rectangle of the same length and the same height. So a rectangle of length b and height h would have the area b times h, and a triangle inside this rectangle will always have half of its area. So that's why it's 1/2 base times height. The next one is going to be a trapezoid of bigger base A and smaller base B and height h. You can think of the trapezoid as being inside a big rectangle and containing a little rectangle inside of it. Now the bigger rectangle has an area of AH. So the bigger rectangle has an area of AH. The smaller rectangle has an area of BH. So if we add them together, it's going to be AH plus BH. Now the trapezoid will be an average of these two areas. So we have AH plus BH. We want the average, so we divide it by 2. So we get the formula 1/2 h times A plus B. So trapezoid has the area of 1/2 h times A plus B. Now let's go to volumes. The volume of a cylinder is going to be pi r squared h. With the height h and the radius of the base as r. Now you can think of it as being the area of the base times the height of the cylinder. So the area of the base is always going to be pi r squared. Height of the cylinder is h, so that's why it's pi r squared, the area of the base, times the height. Now for a cone, of height h and radius r, it's similar to a cylinder, but it's almost like taking 2/3 of it away. So you're taking a cylinder and you're taking out 2/3 of it. So that's why for the cone the volume is 1/3 pi r squared h, because there's only 1/3 left after you take the 2/3 out. Thank you for visiting the NJIT website. If you need further assistance, stop by the CAPE, Hall, room 200. Good luck in your studies.